I'm Chris Brown. We're at a park in Palm Desert. I want to make a quick, super short, simple video on what I did to train my false grip. So mega easy jumping into it. Take your hand, buy some rings. They're $30 on Amazon. Thread your hands through the rings, make a fist, and hang. It's not a true false grip, because a true false grip, you have the hands wrapped around. But I'm just hanging here. It takes about 2 weeks for the pain to go away. It hurts like hell when you first start. I trained it 3 times a week at the end of every single training session I did. For 3 or 4 sets, longest hold times I could get, 3, 5, 7 seconds. I noticed about 2 weeks later the pain completely disappeared and it was kind of comfortable to hang there. Once you get to that point, give yourself 2 weeks of training with this. Get yourself into a true false grip on the rings, wrap your hand around. Watch YouTube videos on this, there's tons of videos on this. Wrap your hands around and then come into false grip. Doesn't hurt at all for me anymore. My grip's slipping because I don't have chalk. But that's false grip on rings. Got my buddy Dan here. Let me get the camera. Dan just came from an interview, so he's a little dressed up. He does not have a strong false grip, so he's going to give it a shot. Like I said, threading the hands through, making a fist, trying to hang.
Yeah, it hurts.
And he's at about like 5 or 7 seconds. So Dan, give false grip a try. So now he's giving a true false grip. And this happened with my other buddy. Let me come around here. What would happen is you want the wrist bone right here to be the highest part on the ring. My bad. And because he doesn't have the wrist strength, the false grip, yeah, his wrist is gonna slip out when he tries to go into a false grip hang. See that? So that's what you should do to train false grip. Dan, take this. And once you get strong false grip, it takes like 2 weeks of hell commitment, and then keep training it. It blows up your forearms like nobody's business. It's awesome. Translates well to the bar. I got my first muscle up on a bar, my first bar muscle up in false grip, because it shortened the distance for the muscle up by about 2 inches from here versus here. About 1.5 inches, 2 inches, something like that. It helped a ton. So you can even go in false grip on the bar. This one's a little wide. Do pull-ups, do whatever you want. That's it, go do false grip.
Yeah!